And it's crazy the second you start upping the red meat content in your diet.
You feel
just
so much
feel
better.
so
Excuse
much
me.
better. Hi.
Hello.
I'm
Oh, look at that. Like those band-aided fingers.
shredded skin.
Shredded.
This is Tom.
That's me.
And now you're
You're
supposed
Annalisa.
Damn, make me do
Wow.
everything around here.
And cut my steak up.
I only do what I want to do. But
That's
you
good.
always thank me, and you're very grateful, and it makes me want to do more things for you.
Good.
Today
Thank
we're
you.
going to talk about the fact that we've been doing this now, Tom for just over 19 months and me for 17 days less than that, whatever. And how we've gotten so used to a certain standard of weight loss and feeling better and reduced inflammation and all the other health markers improving that now,
we ended up with a new normal.
yeah, we have a new normal that we've adjusted to. So now we're kind of feeling like we're big again and like we need to get serious and we need to make some stuff happen. And we're just,
And it's more that the weight loss just stalled. I put a few pounds back on because of carnivore waffles and
Yeah,
going
we
on
were
the
playing the fringes.
the fringes of the cream cheese. I mean,
we started out very BBB&E, like right down the middle, nothing special. I wasn't even doing sweet, which gave me
Right.
such a superiority
Oh, I
complex.
know.
It was great.
I know.
I
It
miss
was-
those days when I was arbitrarily, no, not arbitrarily. What's the word I'm looking
Oh
for?
no, definitively better.
Definitively, like categorically, like provable, scientifically better than you. Because I didn't even do any sweet tastes, none. But now I will say I've stopped adding stevia to my coffee again.
Well, good for you.
So this is just decaf, delicious decaf. What do we
Yes.
do?
Oh, kicking horse.
Kicking horse. Rocking
And it's
kicking.
specially processed, so it takes a lot of the chemicals that happen, or they use to decaf them.
To decaffeinate.
Decaf them.
So I just
decaf them, the
I just put
beanums,
some
the beans, the
I
beans.
just put some organic heavy whipping cream in there. And now
Well,
I'm
I didn't do any.
superior again.
Yeah, well, I didn't do the heavy whipping cream, so I'm superior.
Oh, you beat me.
Yeah.
Okay. This episode brought to you by We're Even Again. Damn it.
You're superior. You're always superior.
Oh, don't just say that. I have to prove it. You can't just give it to me. The win doesn't feel very victorious when you're just like, here's your medal.
I only compete when it's necessary.
When is it necessary?
Never.
Oh, okay. I'm like, when do you need to fight me? We're not.
I know. Well, you're the one who has to win. You have to be better
I
than.
don't like the direction of this conversation. We're going to redirect, Your Honor.
So let's get back to the fact of the matter. Reset. Oh.
Reset. So
I think a lot of this started is it's kind of interesting. A little segue is Carnivore started from seeing a few things on YouTube, and then all the YouTube influencers and all the docs and all the people that are doing it, and then I've still watch, but I've got connected with a great group of people on TikTok that are carnivores, and so everybody was talking about their New Year's resolutions and. A lot of people went off plan for Thanksgiving and Christmas, or the whole time. Some people went off for the whole time, and everybody's like, we got to get going again, and talking about 75 hard, 75 soft, which I didn't even know until recently there was, and a 75 medium, I guess. I don't know. These are terms they're using. Maybe they're not.
I'm allergic
I don't
to
know.
all 75s.
So,
Just so you know.
but it's just I was already thinking about the food changes, and I'd got to eating all day long. I mean, I didn't snack, but I did some, and just kind of got back
There
into
was
the
no
grazing.
definitive eating window.
Right,
We had kind of lost
if
the
you're
plot a little
right,
bit.
but if when you start carnivore, you need to pork out with carnivore food. But then once you get to
we're not starting anymore.
No,
we're
so
we're well
we're
in.
acclimated. We're very well acclimated. So it was time
adapted.
to readjust, reset. I've kind of got myself on a 18 to 20-hour fasting window, or so.
You really are better than me. It's true.
Whatever.
It's true. If the shoe were on the other foot, I would be rubbing it in your face. I can't make myself care. And when I say I'm going to do like a little more reduced eating window, the little kid in me starts screaming, I'm hungry.
It's a process.
Yeah, it's a process.
We've made it 19 months and have been good.
Isn't that great? Doesn't that
And
feel
that's
good?
pretty weird.
That really has to be a testimony to how incredibly nourishing and satisfying the food and the results of the food are, because neither one of us would have stuck to this long. I mean, if you really are struggling to stay on board, please consider giving yourself a 30-day BBB&E, just strict as you can possibly manage.
Right.
Because I really believe that going so hard early on, and we just,
It set us up for success.
it did. And we did the priming. We ate whenever we
Tons
could
of
and as much as we could.
Tons of carnivore food.
Tons of, especially bacon and heavy
got the
whipping
window.
cream.
Yeah.
That's how I think we got off of sugar. We just doused ourselves in fat to such a degree that we didn't have any more space for those cravings. And then we started naturally just easing away from that. I couldn't eat that much heavy whipping cream if someone paid me anymore.
Well, right
And
before we reset, I made a big old thing of it, and it made me nauseous.
Oh, I could
was
maybe.
too much.
I had like 2 bites. We used to make like 2 cups each and just sit and eat it in the evening. So
It's pretty rich.
it's
That's heavy, and it's dairy. I mean,
Yeah,
it is.
I know.
It's good dairy, but it's still dairy.
still dairy. So
Oh.
what are you doing? And how long have you been doing it? And how are you feeling as a result?
Well, this is day 4, and I decided I was trying to figure out what I was going to eat, and I realized I probably wasn't eating enough. So I'm kind of stuffing myself, right? Like right now, I haven't finished my steak yet. Before we started this, I'm like, ooh, this is a lot of food, but I'm trying to put in. Last couple of days, it's been a pound of ground beef, a half a pound of bacon, 6 eggs, and a 16-ounce fillet. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you and each of us have made an extra tray of bacon, which is probably a pound in there, maybe. Not quite
Yeah.
a pound, maybe a little
So-
less. And so we split that. So we had that little bit of extra too. So 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day.
But it's also
inflammation's already
the
going
optimal
down.
nutrition.
Yes, yeah.
Because we were eating way more calories than that
Oh,
before.
God.
But it was cream cheese.
But
and
the point is these calories are optimal, and it's
I
still
know,
a lot of
that's what I
calories. No, I was going to say,
said.
but it's a lot of calories still, but it's optimal. I guess it just went around the mountain, didn't I? Might be a little punchy and tired.
So I
This
think,
cold weather's for the birds for us. We don't do well with it, but we'll be fine.
Winter.
It actually hit. Oh well.
So he's
okay.
already feeling better. I'm
More
I'm
energetic.
tightening up a little on my stuff just because. Like,
Well,
I'm
it's
closing.
like a default almost because you're like, well,
Yeah.
you're not eating, I'm not going to
yeah,
eat. So
yeah, we're not
so that
goading each other into early.
that's where we do help each other and
Makes it
stuff. And even
easier.
like in my TikTok friends, it's like if you have a Facebook page, you have a group that moderates behind, and it's kind of like that behind where everybody's just connected on a carnivore group.
Yeah.
And everybody's just real encouraging and tries to help each other, and that's been a lot of support and positive pressure. So
Yeah, it's like you have your whole little new group of friends I've never even met.
well,
It's
kind
cool.
of you
It's
have.
cool.
I share
Yeah.
TikToks with you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just
So-
saying it's cool. And so he's bringing some of that energy into our decision making, and we're still trying to support and encourage the people that reach out to us. But I mean, once you become so adapted to it and you get to this certain point where you're just kind of, I don't know, we just kind of got, I think, a little bit unfocused. We sort of just drifted into
Relax too much.
Yeah.
Not purposeful, not intentional.
Not
I wanted to be
yeah,
intentional.
a little bit, we were lacking some intention, and it's crazy. The second you start upping the red meat content in your diet, you just feel so much better. We literally went like 6 months without eating a single steak.
Oh no,
That's just insane.
we didn't go that
Yes,
long.
we did.
No,
After the lake.
6 months? No,
After the lake.
3, probably 3. That would be
When did we go
August
to the
till
lake?
now.
August. Okay, it was 5 months then.
No, we didn't go that long.
Yeah, we went 5 months.
I don't think so. I think it's
Okay.
3. I mean, without having anything of quantity.
I mean, a single steak. We didn't. How long did you not go to Hatfields? It was months. It was like 4 months, and we already had some frozen ones to use up. So
True. That's true. I don't know. It's been.
you just
It
go-
was quite a while.
we're riveting tonight.
Yes, we are.
So
We're
what's our point with this? We're just talking. We're just telling you guys what's up.
Get your ass in gear and get intentional.
Be nice.
Oh,
what if they're
hey,
what
if you would
they're
like,
where
get,
we were?
get in Get in go mode.
Select
You can do
go
it
with your AF.
at whatever.
Whatever works for you.
Yes.
We're easy.
Yes.
But we are feeling better, and it does feel good to be intentional. And if you're doing all this work, may as well focus on the highest nutritional content.
Yes.
So
Yes.
kind of the BBB&E
Pretty much.
and coffee.
Yeah. So BBBEC Beck. I call it Beck.
Beck.
Yep.
That's what we're thinking.
All
What about
right.
you? Especially if you've
Yeah.
been doing this for a minute and you're well adapted. What are you up to? How do you stay interested and intentional?
Interested is the feel better for me. Always. It's just feeling better matters.
Makes you, yeah,
It's been a long life not
Yeah.
feeling good.
makes you stay focused.
Yep.
And we've had people around us getting sick and having issues. And
we're not.
would you stop?
Oh,
yawning?
sorry. Oh,
Clover's gonna cut this out. Stop!
Oh.
Now you're just getting ridiculous. Okay.
Yes.
Sending you love. Eat some meat.
Happy New
Eat
Year.
some bacon.
Not Happy New Beer. Happy
Have
New Year.
an intentional carnivore.
Have an intentional
month.
steak.
Like, I'm very wishy-washy. Like, I'm supporting. Whoa, easy there,
I
soldier.
know. Didn't mean to push the table.
Easy. We're not in California.
I'm
that was
Rambo.
not.
No earthquake. No
that
earthquake.
was not an earthquake.
Yep.
We're in Midwest, Southwest Missouri. The
Midwest, Southwest Missouri.
The Midwest, comma Southwest Missouri.
Well, if you're from Minnesota, they'd say they're the Midwest, and I think they're the North. But see, isn't that weird?
You're the mid-north.
Mid-North. If you're in Minnesota, you're in the North.
Mid-north,
the
and then you can eat
up
some
north.
tapioca
Tapioca from Ulm.
from New Ulm.
New Ulm.
If you
Anyway.
haven't seen New in Town, those were
Segue.
references to that
Yes,
movie.
yes.
Please
Great
watch
movie.
that movie.
It's funny.
We like it.
Yeah.
So back to you, George.